Hello YouTube, welcome back. You are listening to a man who has just done a particularly dainty burp. But there we go, they can't all be thunderous ring roarers, can they? Ring roarers? What the fuck? Don't know why. Obviously that's entirely the wrong end. You're not talking about belches when your ring's roaring, you're talking about something entirely more malodorous. Something disgusting to the nose. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. I've already fucked the intro, so we may as well start fucking the actual full video all the way in. Okay, so where are we? We've got this new embark, CRYPTBEARDS XIII, a whole new endeavour, taking us to giddy new heights, we hope, but doubt. We've started down here in the corner of our map. Let's just refresh our memory as to the lay of the land. Let's just, there we go, let's get everything on one screen, and we'll zoom down a bit. Okay, so this is the base underground level. Obviously there's a river and a bit of a pond and the volcano, but we'll ignore those features. We'll ignore those features and just say, look at all this beautiful underground space that's nice and clear. But bear in mind, this is quite shallow ground, so I'm expecting, at least in this area here, some nice loamy soil. So I'm thinking about setting up a proper farming complex, getting a bit more serious about farming. Although having said that, unless I get serious about militarying, I don't think we're going to get much further, because so far, much as we've had our thirst spirals, and much as we've had overflowing volcanoes, the lion's share of the deaths of fortresses have come about from things just mauling us. A fishery would be handy, yes, we could get a fishery going, and should, in fact. Let's head up a bit and see what we've got. Here's our basic ground level. It's probably the largest area of flat land we have. We've got some pastured animals here. We've got some fruit gathering. I carefully cut down all of the non-fruit bearing trees in this area, and I think from now on, that's going to be my strategy down here. We just cut down stuff that doesn't bear fruit. And we get the rest of our wood from the slope trees, the ones that are a bit further up. Note we've got this nice sort of swooping scoop of land here. Maybe we could have some kind of volcano flow. No, we have plans for this area. If I remember rightly, we're going to come up a bit further here. There was discussion of a watchtower. Now I think it was originally intended that I put it down here by the people who mooted the point. But up here we have a nice bit of flat land that could be good for a watchtower, and also seem to have a lot of trees. I haven't really surveyed the area in terms of what we've got up there, so maybe we've got fruit trees, maybe we've got non-fruit trees. Whatever we've got, I'm probably going to chop all that shit down. Maybe it'll grow back, who knows. We've got these incredible sleeps. Oh look, there's a little if we could somehow flatten this off and build a watchtower on, that would be pretty sweet. I'd like that. Anyway, we come up here. We get a little bit of flattering out over here, but most of the volcano's slope is pretty intense. It's going to take some kind of mountaineer to get up. Okay, we come over here a bit further, and we've got another little spur of flat land, and this nice little flat area, but I remember what I was going to do here. This was going to become some kind of religious site, I think. We're going to have some kind of temple with statues and all that kind of stuff, and we'll see what kind of gods they worship. We'll see what happens. Then let's go further up, and now it's all steep all the way until the caldera. Is that a caldera? The cone isn't a caldera, is it? The caldera is the crater the volcano sits in, or a specific type of volcano sits in. Note that the magma, lava, whatever we want to call it. Oh, there's another little flat area up here I didn't realise. Oh, do something there. Anyway, note that the hot rock does not come all the way to the top of the volcano spout. It only goes to... Are we in it? We're in it, here. So this is the surface of the volcano. So we've actually got magma pretty high up. It's going to be difficult to tap this for our magma industries. Maybe I'll need to make the magma industries up here on this spur. No, but we'll need to pump stuff up to them, won't we? And I have yet to dabble in the marvellous world of pumps. Where's the flat ground? Oh, it's an absolutely teeny weeny bit of flat ground. It's an illusion, mostly created by the tops of trees. How about this little spur here? It's very small. Okay, well maybe we'll just build our magma industries higher up the slope than I'd anticipated. Because ever since we've had those volcano eruptions, excuse my hiccups, I've been slightly nervous about doing stuff with magma. Although it is annoying that I've set up magma furnaces so many times and yet have yet to craft pretty much a single thing. Anyway, we've got a little lay of the land. Let's look over here. Here's our initial entry tunnel. We're going to do something here later on with drawbridges and pits and trap tunnels and all that kind of guff. For now, once we've got a mechanic in place, I think I'm just going to stick a couple of cage traps back here just to stop anything getting in past the trading post. This was intended to lead over to here into the soil area to make some farmland, but then I realised that if I did that, we would now have soil surfaces on the inside of our fortress, which things can tunnel through. So, frankly, fuck that. What were we doing? So this is going to be a barracks for our military. Obviously, you wouldn't make a barracks for just civilians, would you? But right now it's a dormitory for everyone to sleep in, because we still only have our initial 7 embarked dwarves. There's going to be, if I remember rightly, a separate tunnel down into the mines. I was thinking about branching off, but we want to keep things... Actually, I could make this a mining tunnel, couldn't I? We've got doors. We can make these external doors. I tell you what, this needs to be a bit longer so we can track the mine tunnel as much as we track the external tunnel. I think that would make sense. This does look like the kind of volcano you could safely redirect an on-re-embark eruption. But we know that looks can be deceiving, don't we? We are aware of this fact. I mean, plus we didn't bring the 7 minor embark that would have made this something super special if we were going to do a reclaim. Man, I feel like the Reclaim a Volcano challenge is still open to defeat. My defeat, inevitably, but still, we could give it a crack. Anyway, let's get some Dwarven designating going on. What priority have I designated this to be? No priority, apparently. Because we've got chopped down trees as our current designation. No, it's just not showing me. Interesting. Huh. Weird, it's not showing the... Why is it not showing that then? Intriguing. The priority numbers appear to have disappeared. Oh well. Never mind. Let's get a farm built in here. Build WP. No, that's a screw press. Is it just build P? It is just build P. Build P. Okay, there's one farm. Are there any rules I should be following here about how I should be placing these farm plots? I know they can go next to each other and everything, but are there optimal sizes I can use? Because I'm thinking put the farm plots there. It's going to be lovely. And then we say stockpile food, which of course we all know is not going to contain actual food. That would be crazy. What we're going to do is we're going to place that in there and make it for seeds. So clicky clicky S food. Forbid, 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 and miscellaneous liquids. Got to remember to forbid those miscellaneous liquids. We wouldn't want any unidentified fluids. No, sir. Or madam. It doesn't matter which way. Please don't hit soil immediately upon digging those out. Why'd I do that? Oh, fucking soil! Of course there's soil there! For Christ's sake. Okay, I've got an idea. Build. Let's shore this up. Is it C for walls? Yes, it is. W. We're going to put a little wall in there just to cap off this tunnel because I've done a bungle. I've done a bungle. There we go. Let's get that one popped up. Good. So, taking stock. We've got no designation, so maybe we dig down now. Maybe we dig down and start working on our new fortress. What's most important? We have a dormitory. I would say food, military, industry. Am I correct? Am I right there? Oh, you didn't mean an intentional abandon. Yes, the eventual. Well, we'll try and take it back if we get taken over with other animals, but we'll see what happens. Well, nice. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, definitely somebody's sat down and figured it all out, but we'll have to figure out who. Food, traps, military, industry. Yes, there's that. So, I think industry leads to traps. We've got food on the go. So we'll go for industry next. So that's going to be... oh, not like that. DI. Here we go. We're going to do some downward stairs here. We're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 floors of stairs going up, down. Get those dug out and see what they uncover. Come on, back up to the surface. Did I, No, I haven't set the hotkeys. Shit! Okay, let's go back down. Okay, there we go. Right, so H, F1, Z, gate. We'll keep it saying gate because that is exactly what it is. That's our gate. There we go. F1 pings back over there. Brilliant stuff. Oh, hang on a minute. Fatal blunder. Steps were too far away from the diggable zone, so no one could get there. Maybe a siege works. I've never done that. I've never done a siege works either, but you keep getting guys who are good at sieging stuff, so that's interesting. I like the idea of having a ballista corridor, like have like a barrier that stops them from getting. Oh, I wonder if we could have a pit that lifts up and blocks people in on this side when they've got across, and then another one that opens up with like spikes or whatever at the bottom, like a fatal drop or a trap corridor. Trap corridor here, pit here, an opportunity to get them trapped in here, and then twang, giant ballista bolt. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I think that would work. Trade depot is missing. No, it's pending construction. Still awaiting construction. So we have to wait for someone to decide they're going to be an architect. I believe Yeah, I did. I enabled architecture on everybody. But dwarf therapist... Oh, it had a little conniption there. Decided to try and crash, but I stopped it somehow. Oh, my diggy boys have done it. Quick. Stop fanning around and wasting time. The diggy boys have done their part. I think these... what are they? Amethysts. I think these amethysts are a good sign. So we're going to designate to dig out all round here. Not like that. Come on, scoundrel. Jeez. Gee willikers, scoundrel, what are you playing at? There we go, let's dig out this area, make it a little bit more accommodating, and then we'll start thinking about our industry. Let's zoom out quickly. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to build a tunnel up here, and then we'll do our industries coming off that way, and then any magma industries we do can be off this direction. We'll see how they work out. Come on, boys, get diggy. Let's get diggy with it. Go. A nice 3 wide all the way up to the top, please, and we can do rooms off of there once that tunnel's complete. Right, they should take a while to dig that out. Let's go back up to the surface and see if there's any micromanagement that needs engaging in. Doors. How many doors have we got? Build doors. Placement blocked. Well, could I? Oh, thank you. That's better. We've got 8 doors. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this hasn't even been made a dormitory yet, has it? Ooh, right. There's our external doors. And another set there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 2 more doors, but they can go here, can't they? Look at this. We're well on the way. Mouse control. Mouse control to Granger Tom. Who's Granger Tom? Here we go. There we are. You like the trap floor too, a sliding, retracting drawbridge as opposed to raising over a pit that is deep enough that they don't die but get gravely wounded, with stairs leading back to the outside side of the bridge. You just have to have a dedicated lever puller to pull it just as the enemy is on it. Yes, or the catapult raising bridge, that does have a certain something about it, doesn't it? The idea of flinging your enemies. I do like that. Maybe we could have like a tunnel which is tall with spikes at the end above the door, and as they walk in they go, what are the spikes for? And then the drawbridge goes twang and slams them into the spikes, and we reclaim their weapons and have fun. As you do. We need to make this a bedroom. There we go. Bang, and it is a dormitory. There we go. Lovely dormitory time. Everybody can get a snooze in a bed should they wish. They just have to be willing to lie next to somebody. It's a kind of hospital or hostel arrangement. Not the film, you understand. I wouldn't want to arrange things to be like the film Hostel. That would, I think, be counterproductive to the comfort of our citizens. I think no one would enjoy that particularly. What's this in the wall here? Red zircons. We'll leave those in the wall for now. We'll dig those out once it's cool. Right, let's go down a few floors and see if they've dug out our tunnel yet. Not yet, but they're making progress. Now, we've got enough space to designate... Oops, a daisy. Got enough space to designate something a bit nicer. So, okay, I have to change the priority ticker to see what the priorities are. So if we quickly come in here and we make ourselves a double deep storage room. But before we do that, I'm going to go over this side with a 2 priority. Look at this. Now we're getting frisky. Now we're getting super frisky. We're going to have a room here which is literally just big enough, maybe one around it to fit in a... There we go, that's big enough. Put a nice workshop in the middle there. Ah, shit, I've done this wrong. There we go, let's remove that. Now we're good, now we're good. And then we can put another one next to it, like so. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. And bonk, bonk. This can be for stone, and this can be for crafts, and then we'll repeat it for wood. Or actually, should we do wood first? Get those spiked wooden balls on the go. They are a very practical solution to trading. Oh, yep! Yeah, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to have to pause the stream for a minute, guys. I apologise, but there's some heavy shopping been delivered, and it needs moving. So, if you... what should we do? Shall I stop the stream and restart when I'm back in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Or do I just leave it in danger mode running? What's the decision here? Do you want danger mode? Or do you want a stop-start? I'm going to need reports of what have happened in chat as well if we do danger mode. Any big danger pauses the game anyway. That's a good point. That's a very good point. This is going to take a while to dig out. I'm going to mute my microphone and leave you in the danger zone. I'll see you in a minute, okay? Actually, while we're waiting, I'll leave you with some nice little classical music to keep you occupied, shall I? Let's just turn down sound sense quickly. Unpause the game, and I'll leave you with Pack Bell's Cannon. There we go. Hello, I won't be long. I'm just making a cup of coffee for everybody who's suddenly turned up at my house, and I'll be back and continue playing Dwarf Fortress. Please enjoy this lovely soothing music and watching the dwarves dig stuff, or not, seeing as they fucked off. Back in a bit. Hello there. Apologies for this continued hiatus, but unfortunately, there's been a bit of a problem. I've dropped the fucking lid of the coffee tin behind the oven, so now I have to try and fish it out. So this. Oh, let's not have the fucking volume on my phone. Oh my god. So there's going to be some discombobulation. I'm just going to set these bad boys digging a couple more rooms, as you do, you know, because you can. There we go. One there. One there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. I'm working up a sweat here, running up and down the stairs, trying to sort everything out. Got the old mother-in-law in inverted commas downstairs. I mean, we're not married, so she's not my mother-in-law, but you know what I mean. Back in just a moment again, I'll leave you with a different piece of music. What shall I leave you with? Holy shit, I've got nothing that long. It's going to have to be this one. Shit. See you in a bit. And I'm back! Oh, get ready for a bit of nostalgia, those of you who sat through the entire Dark Souls run series. Retrieval! That's right, the lid of the coffee tin was successfully retrieved from behind the oven and wiped down with all the cobwebs and stuff removed. Phew! And that leaves us at 29 minutes of the recording. We'll go on for a little bit longer, YouTube. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we should just restart, because we've probably jettisoned all the viewers on all the platforms, haven't we? Let's have a quick look. Inexplicably, my viewer count on Twitch has gone up. Well, if I had known that was going to happen, I would have fucked off sooner. Oh well, let's stop the music, shall we? That was Adagio by Johann Sebastian Bach. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's all pop over to the Dwarf Fortress screen and have a little peek at what's going on. Right, I'm going to pause it because a lot has happened. I noticed some talk of buckets being delivered, but no, apparently not. I don't see it. Oh, there's the bucket. Okay, it must have been a booze bucket. It must have been. You never know. You never know. And a war dog died. Oh my goodness. And hello, Waldschrack MX. Thanks for joining us again. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry I was away there, but I got distracted. Right, build. Workshop. Mason's Workshop. Diddly 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 dee. Bonk. Bonk. Build. Oh no, we've already done that. Let's go R for Crafts Dwarf Workshop. Bang. There you go. There's your Crafts Dwarf Workshop. Leatherworks. Excuse me. I don't want your Leatherworks. I want a Carpenter's Workshop. Boom biddy bye bye, as the old Cypress Hill once said. And then we'll have another Crafts Dwarf's Workshop, because, frankly, it's good to have a few of them, because they get claimed for moods like you wouldn't believe. Like you wouldn't believe. Now, I've got an idea that might be quite sensible. Got wood over here, right? Stone over here. In fact, let's cement that, shall we? Let's go to the stockpile placement screen, and we'll go here. And I would like a double wide stone stockpile, and up here I would like a double wide wood stockpile. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. But that's not good enough, because what we have to do first is say, oh no, the wood's fine. Are there any specific types of wood we do and do not want? Morning wood? Oh ho, ha ha, hee hee, ha, titter titter. Okay, it's just different types of wood. That's all cool. We don't need to worry about that. Let's go to this one and say stone. Well, all we want in here is no metal ores. We want economic stone, do we? Those are the ones... Well, these look like the ones we use to make steel, don't they? All other types. Just don't put the metal ores in there. That'll be fine. Cool. Cool. We can continue now. Anyway, I'm thinking dig out storage rooms for the products over here. So what I'm going to say is we're going to dig a tunnel over here. Okay. And on that tunnel, we're going to put... I'm scared that this storeroom is going to be too big, to be honest, but we'll give it a go. No, that's not how it's done. Stop. Stop, scoundrel. Stop. You're doing it all wrong. There we go. And now we say D instead of X. It's DX, not XD. And then bang. That's that. And then we've got this guy here. He can go one out that way. Is that going to be too big? Is there going to be collapses in there? Is there? Are there, I mean. I know what to do. I know what to do. What we're going to do is we're going to say here. We're going to have a big fat pillar. What's that? 4 in from the end, 4 in from there. 1, 2, 3. Nope, there. Duh. 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 That's right, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe a couple in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not in the middle, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 there. No. Oh my god, I'm making this worse. Every click a disaster. Okay, fuck you. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we go. That's where it goes. Dig. Oh no, X. We want X, not dig. Okay, that should support itself, right? That shouldn't be a problem. We'll be fine. Anyway, this is going to be our furniture room, and then maybe I'll copy that behind it for a finished goods room. Actually, that doesn't make sense. I'm thinking this should be the finished goods room, and this should be the furniture room, right? No, this is too big for finished goods. Finished goods end up getting stored away quite efficiently. Mechanics, yes, that would be a good idea. maybe we should get some mechanics workshops going. In fact, where would be good? You know what? I could swap this out for a mechanics workshop because that uses the stone, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Build. Oops, a daisy. Calm down. Build workshop mechanic. Is that M? No, that's mason. Mechanic. I'm probably going past. Oh, there are mechanic T. Of course, because rock mechanisms are T. There we go. Good. We don't actually have a mechanic or anyone with the skill enabled, but that's okay. We can get over that. We can get over that. We'll get there. Come on. Diggy diggy. Get these lovely storerooms sorted. I mean, really, I'd like to get these built. Ah, I know what's going wrong here. Because I've built thingies on the surface, haven't I? Thingy on the surface, please talk free. Go zoom out a little bit. There we go. These, we don't need these anymore. Bonk. Bonk. Gone. Slated for removal. Don't need those. We can make all of our works down the bottom. Ooh, I've just realised what we have got missing because we brought someone along who was a capable manager type. And are we exploiting that with an office? We are not. So I'm thinking we put a little office down here, just off of this corridor. Bonk. Oh, hang on. Dig. There we go. One there, and then we make his office like... Actually, I'm going to make it a fairly large office, a substantial affair. Brain freeze! Not literal ice cream induced brain freeze, but, you know, just the complete failure and inability of me to make any thoughts that work. Oh, brain! Little alcoves. Why not? Little alcoves. There we go. That's better. It's a bit elaborate for a manager's office, but frankly, we may as well. You know, the manager's going to be doing a lot for us. He's going to be doing all of the main administrative roles. So, in fact, let's get him cracked in now, shall we? Manager, vacant. Who was it? Competent organizer. I think we know who we're taking. You're the competent organizer. Broker. Let's see what we've got there. You're a competent appraiser. We can have you. Bookkeeper. You're also a competent record keeper. Look at this. And chief medical dwarf. And we don't have anybody qualified for that yet. So, oh, he didn't make... He's not the leader. Okay, whatever. Right, let's quickly look at those requirements. Just needs a meagre office, so we only need to dig a little bit of this out, and it's all good. Just whack a table in there. Bang. You know what? I'm being daft. Oh, for a change, I wanted the migrants. Let's unpause and let them get on board. Come on, guys, inside. Are you just going to stand there? Can you not cross the river? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, let me just go over to Dwarf Therapist. Oh, no, they're coming. They're coming. They're just moving incredibly slowly. What is this? Are you in some kind of existential pathfinding nightmare? I mean, I've seen my dwarves just walk across this stream. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's a porcupine. Don't worry. Don't panic. We don't have a meeting hall. That's why. They're just wandering on. They don't know where to go. Ah, okay. I see what's happening here. Right, what priority is all this shit at? 4. We need to do a priority... Priority 1 excavation. Back to the surface, please. We're going to make a little temple as a gathering place, just so they can go and meet up there. And the temple is going to be... Surface side, right here. 2 entries. Bonk. 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 Gabonk. Gabonk. No, yeah, that's right. No, sorry, I got it right. I panicked and I got it right. Don't worry. Boop. There we go. That is going to be a beautiful meeting room. What's it called? God damn it, I can't remember the name of it now. It's a temple. That's the word. Temple. That's the one. Meeting hall. That's right. And Div-atten, or divided attention, I'm going to guess. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. If I've misinterpreted or mispronounced your name in any way, feel free to admonish me. But gently, I'm a fragile little man. I could crack under the pressure. Don't want to make people feel bad here, do we? Or do we? I don't know. I don't think so. I hope this isn't a shaming enterprise. Come on, boys, dig it out. We've got to put doors on as well, haven't we? B, D... Da-dunk, da-dunk. We've got 10 doors, so we're all good. And sugar. We don't have any statues. We built our mason's place yet? We have. Add statue. Oh. S is not statue. U is a statue, apparently. We'll have a pair of those. There we go. And then we want him making doors galore, please. And also, what do we want him making? I think we're going to need a buttload of coffins soon enough, aren't we? Sure. But we'll leave him with the doors and the statues for now. Okay, back up to the surface. They dug this room out yet? Nearly. We can put the statues in. B, S. Need statue. They haven't fucking built it yet. How do I make a... What other... Z status. How's the supplies? Hang on. Z. First to guess your name correctly. Nicely done. Well, thank you very much. That's what you can guarantee here at the Scoundrel M stream. A mildly deep analysis of people's screen names. It's not much, but it's a thing. It exists. Kitchen, sorry, food supplies. We've got 20 plump helmets. That's nice. It's nice to know that we've got about 20. We shouldn't cook plump helmets, should we? Let's change that. Let's change it. C toggle cook. There we go. Not cooking, but brewing. Presumably they'll eat raw plump helmets, right? We do need a kitchen workshop. We can get these llamas being milked and sheared quick enough. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. The plump helmet situation may be moot in a moment. A. Plump helmets. C. Of course it's plump helmets. B for summer. We've already got plump helmets highlighted. D for winter. Good. And then spring's already done? Yep, spring's already done. Cool. And what about this one over here? Well, let's try cave wheat in summer. In winter, we'll try plump helmets because we love plump helmets. In spring, we're going to grow sweet pods. And in autumn, presumably it's only showing me stuff I've got the seeds for. We'll grow pigtails. Cool. 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 We've got no idlers. No point sending out special invites. Somebody make these frigging statues. And miners, please finish these last 3 blocks. It's very frustrating. Is a statue still a U in here? No, it's S in this screen. Still don't have one, though. Come on, Mason. There he is. Look, he's running down there he's going. He's carrying wood for some reason. What you hauling wood for, sir? What's the deal with that, then? What? Why? Question mark? Where? No? Oh, it's alright. He's taking some stone to the mason's workshop. This should get us a statue, which I believe is the key to getting yourself a nice little temple. Let's quickly make hotkey 2 the industry zone. Industry. There we go. Bang. Lovely. Go back up to the surface while they dig that out. Oh, they've done it. Build. Can we make a statue? Nope. We cannot. That is a lot of drink. That is a lot of drink. 20? We haven't set the brewer going. We did bring a lot with us, though. Can we build a statue yet? B, S. Yes, we can. Okay, this statue can go here. We've got 2. Actually, screw that. They can go in these ones. Statue here and here. Cool. So now we click that. We say R. No, it needs construction. Or is a temple a zone? Does anybody remember how we designate a temple? That's very true. If you have got unused Amazon Prime subs, do consider tipping them out over me. Like a pharaoh burying someone in gold for a prize. These guys appear to have left. Let's pause, go over to Dwarf Therapist and see if the new migration wave has been noted. Bear with me one moment. Dwarf Therapist, here we go. Let's see what we've got. It was just 2 guys. Dastot and Ushat. What are they? They are both fishery workers. I think it makes sense to place a fishery somewhere, doesn't it? It makes sense because these guys are clearly okay at it. This guy's got a lot of 0 skills when it comes to fighting, so maybe we should draft him? Oh, it's so hard to decide. It's so tough. Okay, we'll come back to these chaps. We're going to get a fishery built because, frankly, it's going to be a valuable source of food in the near future. I'm just going to bung it maybe outside for now. Let's do it. Build. workshop. We can bring it indoors later. I mean, presumably the dwarves are not going to want a stinky fishery indoors. That seems like a bad place to have it. You'd want some ventilation, right? I mean, I would. I would love a bit of ventilation if I was living near a fishery. Okay, come on, guys. Here comes the first statue. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's see what it looks like and what it's of, and if that can give us any indicators of what we should make this temple about. Okay. Make sculpture garden. Sure. Enter. Here we go. Assign location. Add a location. Temple. Okay. So what do we do? No specific deity? No specific deity, maybe? What have we got? We've got Duck Puntmunt the... Oh dear, you're still watching Dwarf Therapist. Thank you very much for the bits. And much appreciated for the save there. Much appreciated for the save. The statue's gone in, you can see just here. And I'm just checking out what gods are available. Duh. Duh. Thank you very much. Okay, so this first god, Duck Puntmunt the Puntinuts of... has one worshipper and has the portfolio of animals, caverns, metals, minerals and mountains. Boring. What have we got here? Oaken Wasp, the Water of Crest, animals, caverns, metals, minerals, mountains. Not much interesting here. Ava's Violet Caves. 3 worshippers, jewels and minerals. I like it. Wealth, mountains and caverns, metals, fortresses, war and fish. Fortresses, war. These complement each other. They work together. I wonder how this one's Madosh has managed to pick up the portfolio of fish. Seems odd, doesn't it? Cal, beauty and art, they go together. Onaf Morntol, labour, and Pestrat likes mists and twilight. Oh, nobody liked me at school. Oh, sorry, I just couldn't help myself there for a moment. I think we'll go for no specific deity for now. That seems good. The Mint Shrine. I like it. I like it as a name. I like it as a concept. Let's leave that as that. Is it a gathering hall as well now? No, it is not. Can we examine this statue? There we go. View. Here we go. And what? This is a well-crafted Firelight statue of dwarves. The item is a well-designed image of dwarves in Firelight by Kogan Ikakfikod. God damn these dwarven names. They suck. They truly suck. Impossible to pronounce. What about this statue? Is this going to be another statue of dwarves? Statue of dwarves, perhaps? This is a finely crafted Firelight statue of Zas Jumprax. The item is a finely crafted image of Zas Jumprax the dwarf and 2 weasel men in Firelight by Kogan Ikakfikod. Zas Jumprax is embracing the 2 weasel men. Now this is a statue I can get behind. Let's hug the weasel men. Let's get together with the weasel men. From now on, if weasel men turn up, we've got to be cordial with them at least. We have a history with the weasel men. They are our friendo. Oh, we haven't put our dogs in the entrance. BV, that's right, that's a chain. And V again. Boom, there we go, get those in. Get those in, assign a couple of war dogs to them, it'd be lovely. Everyone will be happy about that. Okay. Let's come down here and see if there's any more digging to be done. Only a teeny weeny bit. I'm thinking half of this can be furniture, half finished goods, right? Maybe. Tell you what. Let's just start. Let's do this half first, and we'll make this for furniture because largely you're going to get furniture out of a stone place, right? It's mostly furniture. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be very, very wrong to be honest, but we'll see. And then we'll do finished goods. Where's the finished goods? G. Here we go. We'll pop that from here. Whoa there, Nelly. Settle yourself down. Right, so finished goods and furniture both have a stockpile to sit in. Is that a finished mechanics workshop? No, because nobody has mechanics. Carpenter's workshop's not up to anything. Let's let the wood stockpile a bit. Oh, no, first, a couple of beds. Just to take care of the 2 who arrived. So we've got some in the dormitory. That's important. I'm worried that we're going to get attacked now. Things are going so well. Oh, doors. BD. And then table. We need a table? No, we haven't got a table. So you, Mr. Mason, could you please make us a table and a chair? Thank you very much. Lovely. Lovely. Right, let's get the digging on. Pause. Do I make more stockpile rooms like this? Or let's turn to food. let's turn to food as a consideration. So we go up. Where's our top floor? We've got quite a few floors down. We go down to this one here. This one here has a nice little gemstone there. So I'm going to dig it out all the way around. There we go. And we'll dig a nice tunnel off this way this time round. What floor are we on? We're fully subterranean, so that's okay. That's fine. All just dandy and happy time. There we go, that's nice. And off of here, we're going to have a fine, fine dining room. So we do that, double doors, go with it and do the fanciest shape I know. Actually, if I do this... Oh boy, looks like I might be a genius. I could be. That's useless. Stop that. There we go. Whoa there! Settle down, Mr. Satsuma. What's this about? And why did I say Mr. Satsuma? There's a mystery, if there ever was one. Okay, D. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We just need to go one more out here, and then we're all good, right? This is a fine... Oh, shit. There we go, there we go. This is going to be a fine dining experience that none can mess with. Fine dining experience ain't nothing to fuck with, as they say. Right, let's do a little shift room down here. In fact, fuck that. Let's just do a freehander, like I was doing a minute ago. Here we go. Bingo. Okay, in here, this is going to be our kitchen and farmer's workshop. Yes, that's what it's going to be. Then we do another room of roughly the same dimensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly the same dimensions. There we go. Bingo, bango. Okay, this is going to be our... well, they're all going to be food. We can do 3 rooms. One for the butchers, one for the farmer's workshop and kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Actually, sod that. Let's just fill the middle in with this. There we go. So we're going to butchers and kitchen and farmer's workshop. Behind the butchers, we're going to want the and connected to the farmer's workshop, we're going to want the room for the turkeys. So let's make the butcher back here. This one's the butcher. Here's the turkey room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Lovely little colouring in, very satisfying. And then we have the mating room behind there, where we keep our sex turkeys. Oh my. Who wants a sex turkey? Not me. I'm not keen on the idea. I'm not attracted to that wattle. That dangling scarlet and purple appendage on their face. It's off-putting, to say the least. Okay, and then in here... Now check this shit out. Check it, brethren. Here we go. Yeah. You know what that's going to be? It's going to be a goddamn food stockpile. You know what we're going to do with it? We're going to stockpile food. What do you think we're going to do with it? God's sake, think about it. Okay. Bang. This is our food zone. Food prep and storage. Let them dig. Let's let them dig. Diggy, diggy. Diggy, diggy, diggy. You always try and put a well in the dining hall. Oh. That could be useful. A rectangle with a diamond on each side. Oh my god. Maniac. That sounds like a bit too complicated for my terrible skills. This needs a what's the name? A hotkey as well, doesn't it? Shift H, hotkey 3, zoom here, and then we'll say N, F, O, O, D, enter. Food! Back up to the surface. Let's see what's going on down here. It's almost as if they know they're going to be moving indoors soon. Oh no, they just want to hang out in the shrine. As we should have realised, because turkeys are notoriously religious. Never get between a turkey and its religion. They don't like it. Incredibly aggressive. Do I want to make spiked wooden balls? Right, I'm thinking we make some more workshops along here. D, mine. Put one in here. There's our storage. What we're going to store in there, I don't know. Actually, what I might do is just... There we go. We'll make a couple of miscellaneous halls. These are gonna. This room's gonna have gem cutter, stockpile for gems, stockpiles for cloth, leather, etc. Yeah, it should do for now. Should do for now. Let's get this guy building balls. Spiked wooden balls. Where are they? Spiked wooden balls. Spiked wooden ball. There we go. Spiked wooden ball. Repeat, please. Make as many as you can. They are worth money. And, as well as that, we can put them in traps, I think. If I remember rightly. If I am correctly. Well, sometimes those plans, those copy-paste plans, they don't work out. Sometimes they just say, no, I don't want to do it. Fuck off. Right, DT. We're going to put his desk... Oh, no, sorry. BT. That's what we're going to do. BT. Build table here. There we go. Put a chair behind it. Bang. Right, this is the office. This is the office. Lovely, lovely. Maybe we should make some more wheelbarrows as well, because I think if we can shift stone with wheelbarrows, we'll tidy this place up quicker. Where's our carpenter? There he is. Add wheelbarrows to your construction queue, please. There is a wheelbarrow. There we go. Add. That's not what we want. We didn't want a wooden armour stand. Thank you very much. Okay. Started raining. Do my underground dwarves care? I don't think so. There we go. Right, let's make this... Oh, no, we want a chair. It's the chair that makes the office, isn't it? It's the chair that makes the office, and the office that makes the man. Right, let's assign the chair to our manager, who really, quite frankly, needs it. And then can we also make it an office? Is that a thing we can do? Does that count as an office now? Have I think I've done that right, haven't I? Let's look at his nobles requirements. That'll tell me if I've done it right. Oh, look, yeah, they've gone white. Yeah, he's got a meagre office. Excellent! Just what we need. Hello, Mercurius, is that right? Mercerus? Mercerus, yes, Mercerus seems more right. But do let me know if I've mispronounced that. I just started playing Dwarf Fortress and my first siege is a dwarf necromancer with a squad of steel-clad zombies. Yay. Yay. The zombie episode will actually be published the 24th of June, I think, Rando. I think that's when it's gone up. Or it's been scheduled for, at least. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Right, can we do the management screen now? Let's figure that out in a minute when we actually need to put an order in for something. First of all, let's wait for them to dig out the food floor. Come on, boys, get with the program. Get with the program. You gonna do this? No? Not down here? You gonna start up here? Fine. Fair enough. Actually, the first order we can have is it JMQ? Yeah, that's it, JMQ. I want rock table. There we go. And I would like you to make 30 of the bastards. Thank you very much. And going with that, I would also like rock space thrones, and I would like you to make 30 of those as well, please. Good, we're getting there now. Okay, what next? What do we want him to make next? What do we want orders for? Nothing at the moment. Happy with the tables and chairs. Can we put doors on this thing? Put one on. Oh, we can put more than one on. Look at that. We have a plentiful supply of doors. While we're thinking along those lines, let's put this in. B, D, 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 and E. Oh, there we go. Lovely. And then once these are all sealed up, we can make a little stairway down for mining. Won't that be lovely? Maybe I should order more statues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 statues. Let's do this. Let's do this. JMQ STATUE. Right, what do we make them out of? Rock, clearly. Rock statues. Oh, shit. Was it 19 I wanted? Let's make 20 just to be safe. It's probably more than that. But we'll be good. We'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll be very good. You tried a suicide charge. It wasn't a good idea. No, I tried that against undead. Yeah. But Rando's right to point out that we do have a tradition of normally attacking our first enemies with bare fists en masse. We just send everybody out and pummel whatever it is to death. And often, surprisingly more often than you'd expect, it works. But this time I think I'm going to try and be a bit more careful because I want this fortress to survive. Then again, when have I not wanted this fortress to survive? When you have an undead Marks dwarf that one-shots all of your 10 randomly picked dwarves, it's not a great idea. No, it's not a great idea. And the necromancer, yeah, it's an extra little sting in the tail of that particular wasp. Conceptual wasp. What am I talking about? A grizzly man? Grizzly man? Ooh, yep, ooh, yep, ooh. Oh my god, I've got to find the music to Grizzly Man. We've got to play that. If you haven't seen the documentary Grizzly Man, I shouldn't laugh. It's a harrowing tale, but do give it a go. Bit of old Warner Herzog. You can't go wrong with it. It's a cracker. It's a cracker. Sad tale, but also pretty spectacular. Let's build some tables in here if we can. Can't. We don't have any tables. Why would we have tables? I've only put in an order for 30 of the fucking things. Oh, someone's shifting a grave. Did we make those? We must have made 7. We've got 9 people know that now, though. I better put in an order for more. J, M, Q, coffin. There we go. Rock coffins. Let's get ahead of ourselves. Let's make 10. There we go. That'll be good. Oh, I know what we need as well. We need some bins and barrels, don't we? N. Oh, it's all coming together now. We've got the manager. That's the wrong key. We want J, M, Q. Bin. I'd like a wooden bin, please. There we go. How many do we need of these? Well, fuck, loads. Let's call it 40 and see if that's crazy. And then we also need barrels, but we have a buttload of barrels already from the stuff we brought. So we'll leave that for now. We'll leave the barrels for now and start making them as we need them. That movie was unbearable. Yes. Congratulations. It was unbearable. Yeah, it was rough at points, but good. Good. Not irreversible rough, but, you know, one of those, oh dear, he should have seen that coming films, you know? He should have realised. And hello, Dr. Terminate. Welcome back to the stream as well. Thanks for joining us. A drawbridge in the mountain with a 10-tile deep hole. Well, apparently, in order for it to be lethal, guaranteed lethal, it needs to be 20 Z levels deep. So think on that, sunshine. Consider the implications. Give it a go. See if you like it. Shake it. See if it rattles in a manner that you find enticing. What on earth am I talking about? I'm just trying to get past this damn saving screen. They take so damn long. Oh my goodness, I've been recording for 1 hour and 1 minute. Those of you watching the recording on YouTube, it is time, sadly, for you to fuck off into that good night. I will see you next time. Bye!